Hello, ladies and gents, again. What's wrong with my... Oh no. Sorry about that, gents. I seem to have ladies as well. I think my mouse seems to be fully active. Oh, I don't know what's wrong. Still can't bother fixing it. But, in this video, in my last one, I moaned about the graphics and the AI. Sorry, I've got chocolate staring me in the face, and it says eat me. Oh, this mouse is annoying. Yeah, graphics and AI. In this one, I'm just going to finish it off. I don't want to moan about really anything else with the story. Now, I've changed the resolution so you can see the whole screen. Not that it matters much, but yeah. Story, on one hand, is different. On the other hand, is kind of, I don't know. I wouldn't say it's the same. Will you shut your face? I didn't even talk to you. It's kind of, I don't want to call it plain because it's very different. But with the whole dragon thing, I don't know. I'll try and explain in whatever way I can. First off, I think the whole charade with the dragons is fine. You know, I'm alright with killing dragons. Honestly, in my point of view, the dragons should have had a bit more doing over, if you will. Yeah, they come and they land down, and they start breathing fire, they fly around, breathe fire. You know, it's nothing really special. They should have maybe done something a bit more with the dragons, you know, give them like swiping, you know, attacks with their claws and, you know, and things like that. But I think it kind of did concentrate a little while on, you know, what they call the theme, or the voice. They kind of did orientate a bit around that, 'cause, I mean, without this theme voice shit, you couldn't really do anything in the actual campaign itself, because you needed it to bring down dragons, you know, get to the top of this mountain where this master dragon of the Greybeards lies. Yeah, it was kind of, you know, it was kind of orientated around this theme voice thing. The side quests within it, I've done a few. The side quests within the actual game itself don't relate to the story. They kind of go off on their own little mini story. For instance, the Legion, you know, basically want to dominate who they're at war with. I'm not sure who it is. I'm not really good with names, but they want to dominate whoever they're at war with. And, you know, when you join them, you basically help them by capturing different strong points. In fact, I can actually show you the map. Basically what you have to do is you have to capture these different forts all around the shop. I'm not sure if that's a fort. That's not. That is. Since what over here. Yeah, there we go. You'll basically just have to capture them from, you know, that's aiding them in whatever advantage they're getting over the enemy. See, that doesn't really link in with anything to do with dragons. Besides, you know, maybe when you go into the objective, a dragon might occasionally drop in on your face and rape you. They are pretty difficult, but obviously they're not too overpowered or the game would be quite pointless. In terms of, yeah, you know, let's base a game around dragons and then just make them so overpowered you die in a few hits. That's kind of like, alright, well, you know, we're never going to get through this game then, are we? It's going to take years. I completed it in a surprising time, considering all my friends are still on it to this very day. They're still playing it and are not that far on it. You know, maybe they went off and did the side quests kind of first, but I just, you know, went for the storyline, did the, you know, the Legion quests, and then bam, I was done in a matter of like a day or something like that. Now, I don't know if you guys have noticed the armor. This is on PC, of course, and of course I have commands. So when I finished the game, I was like, okay, well, what really am I supposed to do besides side quests? So I thought, you know what? Throughout the entire game, I've not really seen one piece of armor that looks epic, nor have I got any weapons that look epic. I've always used like some standard one that the Imperial gave me, some glowing one, and I got one off like the Earl of this little city kind of thing. So I thought, yeah, I'll just give myself some some spankling new gear. So if you just no skills, it's on items, weapons. I got myself some Dradic arrows. That's what I got. I was always ending up with this and this. I love that sword of souls. It's good, fills a soul gem. Very good. I got the Dradic bow, and this what I've got now is the Dradic battle axe. I think the Dradic stuff looks the coolest, but I know you can get the dragon bone, which didn't really appeal to me considering it looked terrible. And this is all like the full Dradic armor set. I may do another video telling people how to essentially cheat on Oblivion. It's not Oblivion. See, easy mistake to make. You know, you talk about Elder Scrolls, Oblivion just pops into your brain, like it does into mine, and then you get like lost in a city. Oh, I don't know. But yeah, that's really it for the story. I mean, the starting of the story isn't that informative either. All you know is that you're a prisoner and you're going to get killed. That's not really the kind of... You're a prisoner, you're going to get killed, the dragon attacks, and then suddenly everything's fine, and then you end up being a hero. There's nothing really like, what did you do? Why was you captured? I mean, there may be DLCs and stuff to explain that, but I thought they left it a bit open at the starting area. The ending wasn't that good. It was just like killing the dragon landed there, now go and kill it. It was exactly like that. You know, you had some other dragonborn with you. I think they were dragonborn anyway. You had some of them where your big kid basically killed the big boss, the same way you would a dragon, and then it ended. It was kind of like, right. Place where you did do it in like the afterlife kind of thing. That was pretty cool. But we're gonna end it here, guys. I'm gonna think about doing a cheating one. I mean, again, I don't condone it until you've completed the game. I mean, I know I did it before doing all side quests, but that's because I've never really done big side quest fun in any game. But I may give this one a try now. I'm completely overpowered with all this gear. But thanks guys for watching. Please don't forget to comment if it's negative or positive, or subscribe or anything like that. I want to say thank you. I believe I've got another subscriber since my last video, which was like 10 minutes ago, I don't know. But I want to say thank you to them, and in the next video I will give some people a shout out. Hopefully it'll help them. So see you guys in the next video. Peace out.